I'm so tired.
Why are you so tired?
Switch.
Yay!
I'm really excited. The problem is, it's 6:45, March 3rd. I got home at 3:30.
I was asleep.
Yeah. By the time I fell asleep, it was 4. And you woke me up at 6?
Mm-hmm.
2 hours of sleep. And you know what?
What?
It was worth it.
Was it? I was gonna ask if it was worth it.
It was worth it.
You had an experience.
Yes. Really an experience. During any major launch, I've always said, last one. I'm done. Like, I don't need to do this anymore.
And when you say that, you mean you don't want to stand on line.
Correct.
You still need it on day one.
Still need the system, but standing on line
That's what he
isn't the thing.
means, is the standing on line.
But every time I stand on line, I have an amazing time.
Except it was freezing last night and you didn't get home till 3:30.
It was cold. It was cold.
Like,
but
it was really cold last night.
so we waited from about, I don't know. We waited a long time. The thing is, at 12 o'clock, when they started, like, moving the line.
Midnight, you mean?
Right. It took us until 2:30.
Wow. To get in the store?
Get in the store.
Wow.
But here it is.
Okay.
We have a Switch.
Yep.
Super
Are we
excited.
gonna unbox it?
We should probably unbox this, right? I don't know if I want to, like, wait till later. All right.
That was the whole point of us getting up early.
You're
so
right.
that you could open it.
I can open this.
It's like Christmas morning and Christmas presents. That's really what this is. And he had to wait until today.
Goodness. Ooh.
All right, turn it around so that
Oh
they can
my
see.
goodness.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful it is. It's so pretty.
Now, do you want to talk about your choice to get the red and blue controller?
Okay, so here's my choice in red. Let's pull out a blue controller. Nice.
Joy-Con, sorry.
Yes, Joy-Con. Get it right. You're the blue
My apologies.
one. You're the blue one. Let me know
This
what
is my blue Joy-Con. They're really tiny.
They are really tiny. Here's my red, pinkish, orange one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
They're so freaking small.
I don't think this is really red.
No, I think it's
It's neon red.
yeah.
So it doesn't come off as super red. So we got the neon pack, obviously. The reason being, I really like the color red. Emma really likes the color blue. So I also picked up a controller add-ons. Now the Switch comes with a red right controller and a blue left controller. They sell a red left with a right blue.
So that I can have blue and he can have red.
Yes, so I'm gonna have a completely red controller Switch. She will have a completely blue controller Switch. They also sell 2 reds, 2 blues, and 2 blacks.
Yes, so black is the like standard color if you didn't want to have colored controllers. Okay.
First impression, what do you think about the controller?
It's tiny.
It is tiny.
It's super tiny. Like, it's gone. Like, you could do magic tricks with it because it's so small.
But there's a rubberized feel to it. Are you getting that at all?
No, I'm getting hard plastic feel.
But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because
the joystick itself has a little bit of a rubberized plastic feel, but I'm getting more hard plastic than I am.
Right. Okay, so what do we have? We have a button here on the top. Do you have that same button?
Yep.
Okay, so that's, I believe, the quick release button off the Switch. We have a Z right button.
And I have
over
a
here.
Z left button.
And then there is a right button.
And a bumper.
And do you have a bumper?
I do.
Well, yes, that's your R button or your L button. We have SL and SR. SL is going to be here. SR is going to be there.
What's the button in the middle?
I assume there's a button in the middle, which is the sync button. But does it press and show battery? No. I'm assuming that's to sync up and to show what player you are, because there are, and it's kind of hard to see, but there are dots in the middle. So I would assume that's so you know what player you are.
Okay.
I have a plus button in the top corner.
I have a minus.
You have minus. Okay. I have A, B, X, Y.
I have arrows.
Okay. It feels good. They're clicky.
They are mechanical clicky.
I hear them. And I also have a home button on the bottom.
And I have a square button on the bottom.
The pad, you can click in. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels nice.
It's clicking.
This is not ergonomic for one hand.
No. I'm curious to see how it's going to be to play this. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I have pretty big hands.
Tiny.
You don't have big hands. But how does it feel? Comfortable at all?
It feels tiny.
Like you don't know.
It feels like I'm playing like a mouse.
Just a question: Why can't you play like this? Why do you have to play like this?
No, I was
just
overemphasizing how small it felt by acting.
So here's the other thing: my buttons are switched over to the right side. Can I hold yours and see? Yours are more centralized. It's more in the center.
That's a more ergonomic.
This, yeah, the blue is definitely a lot more ergonomic. It
I
feels
don't
good.
like this. This is uncomfortable. I'm glad I'm blue.
Uncomfortable? Well, you had the other blue one. It's not uncomfortable. It's just a different feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's stop talking about the Joy-Cons and get to the real thing.
Should we? Okay. We'll take. Oh, should we see what's underneath first before we move on to the Switch
I
itself?
guess so.
All right. We're gonna see what's underneath. We're gonna move the real Joy below.
Turn and share.
We have.
An
Oh,
HDMI
right. You want us?
cable.
Let's show
Yeah,
them.
we gotta show you guys.
I had 2 hours of
He
sleep.
doesn't have any sleep. That's
Okay,
why I'm here.
there are some cables, there's something wrapped up, and there's some instructions. Let's see what these things are. Okay, we have HDMI cable.
Another one?
I'm
we
glad-
have about 1,010,000 of
I was
these.
saying, I'm glad we got this because we only have 1,010,000. 1,011,000. If you don't have one, you do now. But what is this, like 3 feet
It
long?
looks like a 3 foot.
Yeah, it's about 3, maybe 6 feet.
No, it's not a 6 foot.
I'd question 6 feet.
We have one if we need one.
Yeah, we have one.
I didn't organize of all of our HDMI cables. We have a lot.
Here is
Power
the
brick.
power brick.
Woo, power.
It's a decent size.
I think it's nice. It's small. It's compact. It's not going to block any other plugs unless
That
you
is
have-
true. It's slim
As long as you have plugs
design.
that go this way and not this way.
A slim design should allow you to kind of plug something else in on the side. Not another brick, but a non-brick can be plugged in on the
Cool.
side. It looks that way.
That's important if you have a lot of devices.
And here's your USB Type-C charging cable.
Oh, nice.
This is fast charging. I don't know the exact specs of how quick it will charge, but USB-C charges very quickly. Power
Apple
brick.
said it was the future.
Here, okay, here we have the controller that actually holds the Joy-Cons.
I didn't know this existed. Can I see this?
Really?
I don't know how I missed that.
So wait, no, slide it in, but we're supposed to hear. Let's see if it clicks.
Yeah.
It wasn't as. Go ahead.
I feel like I need to turn around
Right.
so you guys can see it.
It looks tiny. Okay,
Ta-da!
looks nice. How does that feel? Honestly.
It's a little high on the edges down here because your thumb hits it, but overall, not bad.
No.
Give it a try. It looks funny because it's...
It looks funny, but not bad. So this controller pretty much just holds your controllers. They sell a controller that looks exactly like this, but it charges your Joy-Cons.
Why wouldn't they have included that in the box?
Why, when they can make you buy another one?
Can you plug them in from here? Is there any way to
The
charge
only
them
way
from
to charge your Joy-Cons are to plug it into your system.
here? Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
What if you play for hours and your Switch is plugged into your TV and your controller dies?
Yeah, you're plugging them in and you're gonna
And
play
you're gonna
wirelessly
play it.
for a little bit.
Oh god, that's annoying.
All right,
Okay.
so let me see about taking this off, how easy they are. Press the button up, go up easily. Why don't you try taking your blue one out? Very simple to come out.
Very easy.
Okay,
Cool.
so
It's just a holder.
it's a Joy-Con holder.
Okay.
We have, the lanyards. Now,
So that you don't throw your Joy-Con across the room.
I'm curious to know what you think with this on. Now, there is a certain way to put this on, I believe, right? Does it show you the way?
Oh, do I have yours in
Show-
your... You have mine.
I don't think so.
Does it matter? Yeah, it does.
Okay. Oh.
There's an indicator on the back.
Minus.
Plus.
Okay.
Trade.
Good call. Does it?
Oh, I like that.
Did I do this right? Uh-oh.
Did you
I just screw mine up. How do I take this off?
Seriously, you broke it?
I think I might have broke mine.
Actually, I don't know how it comes off. Oh, you press the release button.
Where's the release button? Oh, here. All right. And
we're never using our switch over again.
Mine is broken.
Let me try.
Oh,
You're very sleepy, so I take everything you do.
So wait, it goes this way, right?
From the top down. Yeah.
Okay, so word of warning. You can put this in upside down.
Don't. So on the device, wherever your plus or your minus is, it should line up with the plus or minus on the device, on the extender. But
it allows you to put it in upside down. This feels really good with the lanyard on.
It feels better.
It does feel better. Okay. I like that you can easily press the buttons now. I'm not going to throw this around, but
it is very sticky though to take it on and off.
It's a little flimsy feeling taking it off and putting it on.
That's a little scary.
You just really have to remember to line these up, because if you put them in upside down like I did, there's a good chance you have ruined your system. Yeah, not easy to take off.
Not easy to take off.
Do I need to continue to hold, or once I get past that first hump?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Whew.
It's not an easy...
Don't like that.
I feel like I'm going to break something.
Yep. Okay, we have instruction booklet. What is this? Oh. The base. Yes. Side. Here's our lovely dock.
It's very exciting.
It feels like plastic.
It's very lightweight.
It is lightweight.
Because really, this isn't the device.
No.
So what is this on the back?
So
that says HDMI.
You can pull this down.
Okay, sorry.
And here you have your AC adapter.
All your cables. That's so nice of them.
USB looks like
HDMI
3
out.
and HDMI out.
Okay.
So we would just run. Oh, we don't run anything. So there is already a USB port below here, so you don't actually have to run the cable. Doesn't look like.
No, dear. The cables plug in on the back, and then they come out right there, and you plug them into the wall.
No. But I'm saying for the switch.
Oh yeah, you don't.
I thought we would have to run the cable underneath and plug in. No. It's just power. The USB Type-C plugs in the back, goes into the wall, and there's another outlet there. So there's nothing to plug in underneath, which is what I thought we would have to do.
Really? No, it's supposed to be just like drop it in, take it out.
Right, but you know how some places like, okay, thread the cable through here and then, push it into like the holder. That's what I thought this was going to be. So that's nice that it's not like that. We have 2 USB ports on the side. Nothing on this side, because this is where we're running the cables. Looks nice. Looks like there's a little fan kind of back there. Above here, there are some slots. Maybe a fan? I don't know.
Okay. Now for the whole enchilada. Let me move this out of the way.
Here we go. It's an iPad mini.
It's
an iPad mini. Here you go. It's got some weight to it.
Not really though.
But not horrible, but it doesn't feel cheap.
So it's thick for an iPad.
For an iPad.
It's not an iPad.
It's an iPad mini like 2. Like, you know the iPad 2, the thickness of it?
Yeah.
It feels good.
It does. It's really nice. Did it come charged?
I don't know, but let's see. What do we have on this? We have power button on the top left, volume rocker, also located next to the power button. We have air vents.
Good.
We have the game card slots located right next to the audio jack. Really easy to open up the game card slot. We are actually not going with cartridges.
He hates cartridges.
This generation, just like with the last couple, it's totally going to be download. My issue is, whenever I would go away or we would do something, like, oh, I'm going to play game X.
No.
I forgot to pack Game X. If everything's gonna live on here, we're gonna be fine. On the bottom, we just have a USB Type-C, and that is it. But here is the kicker, if you will. Kickstand. How's that?
Yeah.
It's doing its job.
It's doing its job.
It's very kickstandy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think you should put the controllers on.
That's exciting.
You know.
I gotta do mine first because
I
mine
wait
is
outside.
better than yours.
Do we hear it?
Yeah.
It's not so much.
All right. This became so much wider. It's amazing how much wider it feels.
Oh, it feels good, guys.
It feels really wide.
This feels good. I am excited. Okay. Are you gonna turn it on for the first time?
No, you're gonna turn it on for the first time.
I'm gonna turn it on for the first time. That's nice. It's so nice. So can I put the volume up? Let's make sure the volume's up. Volume. Oh, okay. So there you have it.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch unboxing. I want to just stay home and play.
I know you do.
And do nothing else.
I'm sorry you can't.
Play Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I want to too. I really want to.
So we're super excited. Expect a lot of talk of the Switch in the next coming months. Yeah. It's just going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. She actually might not be on the vlog due to
the amount
playing
of
Breath of the Wild.
games that I'm playing. Yeah.
Maybe we should just get a cardboard cutout of us just like this, and then we can just like do voiceover.
Yes.
And not really, because we're probably not going to like shower or do anything. It's just going to be playing this.
You guys won't see us for about 2 weeks.
We're going to take a little bit of a hiatus. We're not. But there's going to be a lot of Switch playing. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and we will talk to you later.
Bye.